Let everyone else
Maybe
chase
that's
this
why they call
black
this
ice.
Icewind Dale.
What? Well...
Southern folk talk funny. Strong like time for...
We must make the war...
Thanks to your...
I've never seen Caer Konig so...
All the law, the war is in its own pockets, but you can't blame him for that.
There's more trolls than snowdrifts in the tail drop.
Welcome to the hook, line, and sinker.
Allow me to mention.
Black ice. No thanks. I'll stick with Icewind's white gold. Knucklehead bones.
Come, share the joy of Cimmeril.
What a festival, huh?
Jump it! Jump it!
What stars did you see tonight?
on, you can make it!
What does your fortune say?
Those scarves would be just the thing to keep warm. Jump it! Jump it!
I'm so glad I came from Neverwinter.
Did you see that? With an ice-coated blade like that, I'd really look like an adventurer.
I thought I saw some goblins out on the ice. It must have been my imagination.
Yes! What a run!
Fable is full of opportunities.
I could use a sled like that. Ouch! Ooh, right into a wall. With an ice-coated blade like that, I'd really look like an adventurer. Look!
I heard
that
there's
one's
another
going on
dwarven
foot!
village beneath this one.
Wait, is that a trained mimic? Look! That one's going on foot!
My whole world is lost to me.
What does your fortune say?
I could use a sled like that.
just drop them off here. You laughing at me?
Oh, I remember when I first started doing these gifts and we were trying to figure it out with the guild, and we were just, people were running and trying to chase them, and somebody else had let another gift out and it spread it even further out. And we were running all over the place looking for gifts, because if you keep moving, man, they're going to keep going in different directions. So
Alright, I'm dropping some, so here we go. My drop was 7 that I got.
oh, well, let me go and get some more too when you're done with those, because I got stars. See if we can get that mount. There's got to be a mount eventually. I've got them before. Just got to give the gifts. It's the only way. Okay, yeah, I'll go to the store. I can grab some more. Maybe we'll get more, and then, I mean, that's what usually happens. If you give them, then you'll usually get more. You can go to the store and you can get the, I have 10 right here. I bet you somebody will get a gift out of those. Yeah, whole stack of them. Where are they at? Watch out for that log. That's what that one dwarf over there is, a dwarf lady. Hilarious. From the sled race. They're like watching over the ledge of the sled race and commenting every once in a while. Hey, one more. I haven't seen any packages dropped though. I mean, I see a lot of refinement stuff, but I don't see any packages. Yeah, no stars. Fishing. Oh, there's a bag. I got a bag. 2 black pearls. Yeah, one gift though.
I'm gonna go to the store.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, I'll wait until you get those before I get my one. Because I might have more than one when you're done. Yeah, I need a companion, no. That'd be cool. That gives me more crit and more recovery. Nice. I'm like, I gotta equip that guy. I need more crit and recovery. Is that it?
I'm gonna drop some more right here.
Oh. I only seen like 5 things on the ground. I was like, oh, well, must have been from like one gift, but that's cool. Like, it's more refinement points, so I'm happy. Oh, I see a gift. Bam, there's another one. See, that's 2. I see another bag. So, what is that? 1 bag to open. See what it is. 2 more black pearls. That's like 6 black pearls in a row. I'm lucky today. All them refinement points?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's it for me.
Alright, I equipped this other one, so that's 2 that I can give. Hold on. Because if it gives some, then. Oh, I see another thing going. Another gift. Here's 2 more. See if I can find one, you guys. Alright, there's 2. I think that's it unless I have star. I have 6 stars. Holy cow. Hold on. Hold that thought. Faster. I'm trying to get a faster mount. This 50 is really slow. I never did get it something to drink. 7 gifts. Nice. You guys ready? I saw somebody else at the store. We can all go back in there. I think it's fun watching them. I mean, I know it's easier when they're all in there, but I kind of... It's all right. Yeah, that's a lot of refinement points.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that's 7. I got a scarf.
Yeah, I got a scarf too.
They give a lot of scarves. Alright. for my 6 black pearls. That will be 600 refinement points. Not much, more than I had. I see a gift on the ground. Thanks. Oh, I got another companion. A rim fire golem. Yeah, you want it? Let me see. It's 500 more hit points. It's good for tanks. And it's not bound. I mean, I don't know how much. I don't know how much. Sometimes they're really cheap, you know. It's only green, so it's not real high level. Oh no, wait, hold on. It's not letting me. Oh, it's bound to character. Never mind. Can't give it. I thought it was not bound. Sometimes they're not bound. It's green, so what's this wizard's bonus? Maybe I'll trade it. Yeah, life steal. Hey, there's gifts going. Oh, I see another one. Two more black pearls. I'm killing it with the black pearls and companions. I should check and see if I have any stars. You just gave some, a lot, I think. Let me see. Could save them for tomorrow or another time. No, I don't have any. I'm dead in the water. Alright. Yeah, we can go finish up that, what we started earlier. Or we could... Wait, we got more gifts flying. We should go do a dungeon. What's your item level at again? Let me see. Okay. Well, we could queue for something. I don't know. Let me see. You already did a lot of randoms anyway, right? So you're... Oh, okay. I don't even know. Did I do one at all today? 20,000 for random expert queue. Wow. I didn't do my bonus for. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye, Ray. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a research rules now.
They say that I was going to name my companion Bonehead, that it's profanity.
Oh, that looked like it had to hurt.
Alright. Okay, so I'll change it. How's that? Yeah. That works. Oh, I got a dark demonic scarf. Wonder if that would go with my outfit. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not even using my armor. This is my clothes. If you inspected me, you'd just see that I'm, showing my... This is the appearance items that I have. Alright, so... Um, 60. Alright, so let's try, one second, let me see something. Do you have your daily key or did you use it?
Oh, I used it.
Okay. What was that? Why do I have gems in... That's strange. I gotta check something. Something happened in my companion character sheet. Equipment's all on. That's strange. Anyway.
Jump it, jump it!
No. No.
Well,
Right, but nothing, no companions, no nothing.
1, 3.
Right, those are for appearance change. Are those bound? I was wondering if they were bound. You could have sold them in the auction house. Well, if we had a full party, we'd be fine. You got cards, we could ask for a party just like we did with this to do them. But, I need to make some AD to get them out. So do you. I mean, the mounts are about, they're just under 200,000. Did you check the epic mounts in the auction house?
Yeah.
You know, you can get that silver sled. That's okay. You don't even have to ride on that. Just you want the speed. But you want something that's going to have the bonus that you want. See, the apparatus of Gond, that has 1600 power. Right?
Well.
So I was thinking this one has defense and movement. You like both of those. The sled, that's 170,209. So that's a cheaper one. So that's great for you. You know, it makes you faster, gives you more defense. They have a cavalry mount, 800 power, 800 armor pen for 200,000. There's a giant red crab, 1600 defense. There's a cavalry Tyrannosaurus, 800 power, 800 armor pen. Mist form. Lifesteal. The apparatus of Gond.
Where are you?
Oh, right here by the fire. I'll walk over here by the Yeti. Yeah, I got 120,000. I could get that if we ground all the way until I was capped tonight. But then I'd have to make coffee. But that would give me one. I wouldn't give you one. But it would get you really close where you could get yours tomorrow. Alright, let me do something, huh? Got you. Let's start out small. Nice and easy. Quick. In and out. Gives me 8,000. I don't know what you get. Pirate King's Retreat. Well, at least it's not too long, I guess. Hello. Oh yeah, I was just making sure he's 70 so that I know whether to pick up the items or not. Dang, ran right into some traps. Well, you know me, I get lost pretty easy. There's a hole over here.
lost in real life, you get lost.
Huh?
I said you get lost in real life, you get lost.
I'm running low on injury kits, so. Hey, it's nice not having to worry about you. It's like, oh, you're not going to be dying over there. You know the game now. You got it down, so. Actually, I don't think you had to worry about it before, but it's nice that you're 70 and.
Yeah. Well, that's all. It's all that.
Dang it, I hate traps. I have one more kit. Hey, can I borrow your store?
Yeah. You ready?
Yep. Do I exit? X on it? Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks. I think 10 will do me. Thanks. Oh, hey. I didn't see you standing there. Yeah, I'm ready. I just keep stepping in these stupid traps. Oh, there's a store back here.
Well.
Oops.
No, it's all right.
Right. He's probably looking at me like, dude, there's a store 10 feet over there.
I'll do it. You know what I'm right next to the store.
Right, it's your store. You know, if you upgraded him, he gets a top hat. You can buy an upgraded one later. Yeah, he starts getting better clothes and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But you can buy one already purple instead of spending all that. It would probably be cheaper to buy one already done.
Right.
That's why when I look for artifacts, I try to get the highest rank possible, so I'm not having to refine them all the way. I'd rather just buy somebody's stuff that already went through all that. I mean, it's fun upgrading them, but if you have 50 characters or 20, you know.
Right.
Saw loot. I was running for it. Hey, you're keeping up better. I mean, you're about the same speed as I am, almost. Don't go that way. Well, one of these ways is a trap. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, there's something here. Oh, kit broke. I only had one. Oops. Need to get some dye. This armor is too bright. What's he doing? Oh. Right. I remember I had the Paladin. I told you I got an augmented one that it didn't. You couldn't interact with it. It didn't fight with anything. So you could probably. Right. So he's looking for somebody to cast it on. Oh man. Clicking on people. He's a dragon. Yeah, feel like you're actually part of the group. Yeah. That was a pretty good one. You guys didn't think that was funny, did you? Right. Well, the visual of it was funny. Because I had, right. Yeah, I know. Well, it's like I clicked on it. You guys all just came up. I was at the rock, and then I clicked on it, and I stepped away right as you guys stepped over there. It's like, yeah, you guys came up. Hey, what's going on? And then I click on the. No, it's just. Right? Yeah, that was funny. Not like you took any damage. No. It'd be different if it killed you, yeah. Yeah, I know. I knew that one. Didn't look that bad. It was only a small barrel. What's that? Oh, Eric went back to his mom's. I'm going to work in the morning and go finish up those bathrooms. And I got to get some blueprints. Had a guy call me on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, had a job. So I got to go pick those up. So I want to get the one done before I get the other done. I told him that. It's like, I don't mind looking at the job, but I got to finish my one that I'm on. Right. I'm not going to start, I'm not going to do another one until his is done. So there you go. There's that. Right. And he liked that. And he was like, that's how I wish I could do it. He said, I can't because he's telling me all kinds of stories about, banks and corporations and how they work. And, he was on the phone for a while, so, he's got a lot of jobs, I think. Another builder. He's like, I don't mean to get him that far out, but I couldn't really turn it down. It was a remodel of an entire house. So it's really a new build, he said. Gutted it, redid it all. He's got blueprints and everything, and they're ready for drywall. And the drywall's not answering, so. He called me. He's like, I was looking for somebody else. It's like, yep, I'm here. Right. And I just got done advertising on the internet. So I was pretty high up there on the search. Right on. I took a marketing class, and I really liked that class. I tell you what, marketing was neat. Marketing is everything. Oh, yeah. It's all your buying, selling, food, clothing, housing, everything. There isn't anything that you deal with that isn't something that you were born with that isn't marketing. That's true. I was impressed. I'm like, that's a big subject, Oh, yeah. And there was so many avenues that you can take and fields of study on it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's pretty oh, look, there's some lore over here. Dragon Curse. Did you get it? Okay. I just put some coffee on. You want to try something a little bit harder?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright.
I tried to stick, I couldn't stick
I think you'll be fine. I'll stay with you. You know? You won't be fighting alone now. I'll stay. You're the tank. If they died, let them die. You know, we'll stay alive. It'll be fine. We can do this one. Your guy's strong enough for Kessel's Retreat. It's a 7,500 item level dungeon. It's a short one. You got some beholders and stuff. It'll be cool. I think it's a free chest at the end. Not sure. Might be wrong. Hope I'm not wrong. Hello?
Hello?
Get my safekeeping done. These guys are in a hurry, huh? That guy's just lone wolf, huh? He's like, screw you, party. I ain't gonna be in no party. I'm gonna run off and do it all by myself. Yeah, so that he can go kill the other mob. Yeah, I love those killjoys. Imagine they're probably pretty quick having sex too. Get in and out as long as they get what they want. They, yeah, that's nice. I mean, then you don't hear me complaining. I mean, I usually don't complain unless I have a reason to complain. Look at this guy. I haven't even seen his face yet, and he's ran the whole way. You know? Can't even say hi. I didn't get my safekeeping done in this one yet. Huh. Dang it. 136 out of 300 for safekeeping. Hey, thanks for that, by the way. I was going to ask for one of those. Yeah, obviously they don't care. Right. Alright, so the trick with these, he's got two beholders, right? He's going to go down quick anyway, but it isn't an easy fight anyway. There's red everywhere. You'll be fine. But if you kill the golems next to him, they do a lot of damage when they spawn. That's kind of the only thing, really, I guess. Yeah, so you want to kill these guys right next to him. And then their explosion will hurt him pretty good, actually. A good amount. He's got to get a little closer. See, he missed him. See, we still get Seals of the Brave, regardless. I don't know how many we got, but I got 30 there. Can you get this chest? I mean, if they move.
Yeah.
Good. So it's a free chest, right? No key? Right. So there you go, man. That's a pretty decent way to get some salvage, right? Quick run. Because we can salvage that belt. I mean, really, how long did that take? 8 minutes, 17 seconds. So, what I did is I just queued for a specific dungeon. There's only some of them that you can get a chest for without the key right now, but after the new release, you don't need a key for any of them. You're going to be able to go into a lot of dungeons. You don't get a daily key after that, after like this next 16th or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd say we'd do Malabogs, but you don't have a key, so there's no point. Let's do that when you have a key. Actually, Sharandar, you can make a key for Malabog. And some of these dungeons have more than one chest. You'll get in there and there's 2 or 3 chests in some of the real high level ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Tiamat's cool, but I mean, the key is important. Just looking, seeing what maybe would be fun. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm right next to you. No, I sit in here and I'll look and go, what do I want to do next? Yep. Right. Thinking. Have you ever done the Throne of the Dwarven Gods? I'm going to get my coffee.
No, I haven't.
Have you opened up the Underdark? You said you worked on it. The Maze Engine and Underdark?
No.
Well, what could we do? What do you want to do? Do you want to do dungeons or do you want to do something else?
That doesn't matter. I just want to advance.
Oh, right. Well, what quest do you need to open? Have you looked? Do you have a long list? We can go and do something to open a new area where you can work on more boons. The Underdark quest is important. You could probably do that on your own, but it's not that. It's just time. That's just time. We need the mount. So I say the more we can work on getting some AD, the better. Your item level, if we can get it up to 9,000, we can do the random intermediate, which gives more loot each time. So getting your item level up is kind of priority. So how many seals of the brave do you have?
$377.
You didn't like those rings?
What do you mean?
Well, you said that they lowered your item level.
By like 15 points.
But did you put the enchantments in them?
Did I have any enchantments?
But did you have enchantments in the other rings? See what I mean?
Oh, no, I put them on. I put them on. When I could put them on, I didn't so much for not all of them were right.
Right.
And then after that,
Yeah, the only companion that works best items possible on that one.
Right.
And then with the other companions, you want them the highest rank possible. Just trying to figure out ways to help your item level so we can do those higher randoms. Because rather than the low random, doing the higher randoms with your key, you're going to get a good chest with extra AD and salvageable stuff. You could get artifacts, you can get anything in those chests in the epics. So you could get mounts, you could, go do a dungeon and have the key and get a mount or something.
Right.
I've gotten artifacts and mounts out of the mimics in the high level places. Actually, in the fireplace in the Elemental Evil campaign, I got artifact out of a mimic.
Well, you said you wanted to work on that earlier.
Hold on. Let me, I don't know, if we, guess we have to wait on the key, right? I mean, I don't want to do the same thing over and over.
Right.
If we can get boons, that's good. Because that's item level. So, but that doesn't get us AD. I'd like to get some AD, so thinking we should do it'll get you campaign currency. So if you did the 2 Underdark skirmishes, I like these. They're good for your campaign, and you usually get salvageable stuff without a key. So the Throne of Dwarven Gods and the Prophecy of Madness.
Oh, which I don't want to do.
I'm going to queue for both and see which one comes first. That way it's a little, it's one of the two. It'll give us, you never know what we'll get there. And it's not that long, so.
Yeah, that was $100.
Huh? Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. Only 100,000 more. And you should have something to salvage, so there's a little bit more. Inventory. I'm going to take a potion and okay, we have to guard these priests up here, and there's going to be these hulks that come out. You don't want the hulks to die. You want to use them to break the shield around that throne where there's a monster in there. That's pretty much 2 steps, and then once we break that, then we can kill the thing. So it's 3 steps. First we protect them, then we use the hulks, and then we kill them. I usually just sit in front of one of the priests and kill him. Come on, Eva. Oh. No. Probably shouldn't have my mic. I talk so much crap when I'm playing. It's like when I'm driving. Driving a car, talking about everyone's driving.
Right.
Some people like to go up there where they spawn, and that's fine. But I just like to sit back here and kill them when they, because it doesn't matter. One way or the other, you have to protect the priests anyway. So, might as well do it at the priest, because these big guys always just go right up to them. Unless you're strong enough to kill them out in the field. Oh, hello. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, just trying to get some AD to get a better mount for me and my friend, and so we can do some hunts and get better gear and smash some stuff, you know. Talking to somebody on the stream, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, looking for some tips? Yeah, well, get all your quests done at first level until you can talk to people and trade with them. You have to do a certain amount of quests to open up your account, and that's like through Never Death Graveyard or something. You'll get like 4 free bags, so you want to start out there. That's where you start. Don't get into a guild, they'll just distract you until you can learn the game a little bit. And yeah, go from there. I mean, I stream all the time, so if you had more questions once you got going, but that's going to take you a few days just to get that stuff done, even a week, if you're, I don't know, it depends on how fast you are at the game. I've seen some people level on this in no time, but I don't know. And what's the fun in that? I mean, it is fun being able to jam out levels and get it done, sure, but sometimes you want to just take your time. At least get the first part done. So yeah, we got to use those hulks. Don't kill the hulks. We're going to point them at this shield, but we still have to protect the priest. You'll see the hulks. They'll bust through and come in. These guys, it's just like normal. You know, just try to get them off the priest so that they can do whatever they're doing. You see the bar under the throne corruption? They're doing something to it, and it kind of builds up or whatever. It's like the red bar.
Yeah.
Don't kill that Hulk. See how it's got that red line pointed at this shield? And then it'll break the shield. See, the shield's health went down. See this guy? I don't even have to attack him. I'll walk up to him, and I'll get his attention, and I'll walk back over to the shield. And he's targeted on me. I'd never touched him. Never had to attack them once. As when you get real strong, if you hit them, you might kill them in one hit. So, and I've seen a lot of people do that, and it's like, hey, I know you're trying to get their attention, but you just screwed up, you know. Now we didn't get a gold, and the gold score gives you better loot. So, you're kind of cheating everyone when you do that. But yeah, that shield's almost down, so we're going to get a gold on this because everybody's doing it right. And it'll make up for our silver on the last one, and we'll probably get a gold all the way around when we're done because it'll balance out. So I think everyone's doing pretty good, especially for the first time, and for you and stuff. Alright, so one more hit on the shield, and then it's fighting the guy. We'll just go up there and smack the guy down. You see him up there, right?
Yeah.
And now silver. I thought we'd get gold. It must have been a high silver though. Okay, cool. Yeah, the guy subscribed and he's like, I'm making a character. Yeah, see, that's the thing is people watch it play and it's like, oh, that does look like pretty good fun, you know. It's not a bad game. You know, if they've never played it. Yeah, I think we're still doing fine. I mean, we all got the mechanics down, so it might just be item level. The reason that we didn't get, because we couldn't kill them quick enough or something.
Right.
That's all. But hey, come over here, or you're getting attacked, Sparkles. Just come over here and fight this big guy. Then it's over. They'll disappear. Huh. Yeah, good job. How does that work, huh? +2 Ring of Fortitude to salvage. And a +1 charging bow out of the chest because I happen to have, and an artifact. Waters of Elazad. Green though, so it's not great. Yeah, that was pretty good. Got a gold on that one, huh? Hey, you did top for your class damage taken, so you did your job. You pulled aggro. So I'm looking at the stats, and the healer healed. Yeah, that was a good party. We did. I think we all did good. I mean, look at those scores. We got high silvers on everything, so we ended up with the gold. And I got 2 flake black leads for my sled. Okay, so Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, the artifact's bound to my account. I can't trade it or sell it. That sucks. Sometimes they're bound, sometimes they're not. You get any AD?
Yeah.
600?
Hey.
600 for being new, but we got the salvage too, so. And currency for the campaign for Underdark. You may not notice that, but you did get some. Salvage those rings, and I have 80 black flake stuff. Black lead. Flake black lead. So I'm halfway there. I doubt it. Well, I could probably buy some at the store in Winterfest. You know, they had that one store with the currency. You can buy like 8 black flake with them. Yeah, let me see what I can get. Why not? I forgot about that. Well, not really, but I remembered. Yep, one of those, 2 of those.
You almost made it.
And 16 more, that gives me 96. Next year I'll get it.
Oh, my. Where's the salvation?
No, we gotta go to town. That's where I'm going now. It didn't give us much AD, I guess. I mean, the salvage, yeah. We should have a couple things. I know I got a belt and a couple rings. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that artifact. It's bound to my account, and I don't really want to use it on this guy. It's a green. I'd have to upgrade it. Huh?
Can you sell it?
Well, I could sell it. I wouldn't get much. I could turn it into refinement points. I wouldn't get much. But I thought about putting it in my shared bank. And then later on when I make more characters, because I will make another one eventually. I mean, I'm sure I'll do pretty good through the summer and have extra money. And I could drop $20 or $50 in here, you know, get VIP. And because I like the game, I'll keep playing it. Yeah, there's adventure seals. I just got another 1,000. Seal of the Brave. See if you got any of those. I have 393. I think I'll save these so I can replace my arms. I only need 7 more. Yeah, 7 more. I can wait.
I got 300.
Well, you can get another ring for yourself. Upgrade one of those rings, salvage the other one. Because the 500 is better than the 460.
Right.
Got another 5,000. 80. Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad. Oh, there's a belt I can salvage. There's another 2,000. Alright. So, I'm up to 137,000 AD.
We pick up a bunch of gold.
Yeah.
Now I got almost 200 gold.
Oh, okay. I have 183.
So,
yeah.
Not too bad, I guess.
No. Let me go to the bank real quick. I want to drop that artifact off. I mean, it is a cool artifact. It heals you. It's that Healing Waters one. So, look at all them scrolls. Man, I got like 200 scrolls in there. Protector's Enclave, and another 100 of the ones for the other place, the Moonstone Mask. I have a couple rank 6s. You needed gems, right? You want some gems?
You take your stuff and I can...
Well, it's only 6s. I'll get a whole set of 6s when he goes to the Ravenloft. First account gets 8s. Second accounts, all your other characters get 6s. On all that artifacts, on all that equipment that you get. So I'm going to get a whole set of gems again. It don't matter. So if you want a couple, I got some. I have too many. I'm not going to use those. I'll buy higher ranks at this point. I'm not going to get something smaller than an 8. I need to change all of them, actually. Any 6s that I have, and get another step up, but I want to get them out first. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a couple rank 6s, so they're good for offensive. That'll give you power. You know, straight power on your offense is fine with Paladin. Look at. Yeah, we should just go back over there and work on that area, because a boon is a boon. So that's item level. You want to do? We can go anywhere. We can open up another area or anything that you want. So progress is, if you have stuff locked and that you need to do, we can go do a quest.
Well, I just assumed that figure out really honest, because these are the things now. They're key. It's just
Yeah, let's go. Well, I'm game. I mean, I agree. We need to get a set. We got scrolls. I gave you those ones back, right? Yeah, that way you can be the party leader since you have the what do you call it? The cards. You can choose the cards that you want to drop down. I mean, honestly, this is the last campaign release. It's the hardest one. It's a good one to start in so that you get the best gear. You know,
right.
Go here, gear up. Yeah, you're going to have to fall back and do the other ones, but how hard is it going to be when you're geared up with the hardest campaign? So you know the latest and greatest.
Yeah.
And so that was my theory. I was just like, hey, go straight to the end goal here, and yeah, fall back, get all your boons. You need them. We need all those boons. You should try to work on Maze Engine. There's a daily quest. There's Drudring, Sharandar, Icewind Dale, all these places that yeah, here and there you gotta put some time in on those. It doesn't matter, you're never gonna get them all done, but just do something on them. You know, when you're bored and you're like, what am I gonna do, and you're just sitting around, it's like, hey, head over to one of those places and do a couple quests. I mean, you don't have to hammer after it and spend hours there and grind it. It's like, no, just go do something. You know, make some progress. It's good. It's fine. Like doing this, we're getting campaign currency. So I don't like wasting my time on things that isn't going towards getting boons or money. You know, one or the other, because money is going to get item level through raw gear, and boons is going to get it through, you know, character gear, boons.
Right. Really?
Oh yeah. I healed a severed head once. That guy cracks me up. You need another companion, man. That guy's annoying, really. I mean, I don't mean to pick on your guy, but he's always in your way. I hear you complaining about him.
Well, apparently it might be like you, because I see him actually actively trying.
Right.
You know, which I didn't really need, but I still had no option.
I'm saving up my level ups for the next expansion, because after that you're going to get AD every time you level up after 70. So if you want, stop claiming those and let them build up.
Level up.
You know, like when you get claim experience reward.
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna get AD after the new expansion, so save them up. Don't claim them anymore until the new. You'll get like a bunch of AD then. You're not gonna get any if you do it before.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to wait on your PowerPoints. You'll have to wait on your PowerPoints, but that's okay. Yeah, you just. Oh, am I? Here, I'll make you party leader. Alright, there you go. Sorry about that. I was distracted.
So we'll just do, I got 3 1 stars, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll get something. You can drop down one of the high cards, like drop down the time or something on the seer or whatever. There's something that we can handle. One, that way we're guaranteed something for salvage each run, and then the chance to get the other thing. We don't want to make them too hard.
So, D
Yeah, across the log, and that's by the scarecrows. So the thief is, and Standing Stones is back over by the thief. So we're going across the map a lot, so don't knock down our time.
Okay.
And as for aggro, I don't know. You can just use your best judgment. Whatever cards you want to lay down, do it. We'll get it. Hopefully.
Well, one I got here says all enemies have increased movement speed, pursuing the traffic smaller, and target attacks instantly knock off the rounds.
Yeah, that's a high card though. It'll give us an item. All right. Okay. Oh no, not with two people. Just pick that one with the first one so we can do it. We'll do that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just pick one, we got it. I know there's a lot of them. That one sounds fine. The one that knocks us off the horse, just remember, keep running. You got absolution, we'll be fine.
Right, but there's anger about it, you know, so we can still avoid some.
Yeah, and right. Yeah, we'll be fine. Exactly. Well, as a matter of fact, what I've done before is, say I have a card and I want to lay the card down and you laid the card down, you'd pass lead to me and I'd lay a card down.
You have cards? I got a card. I can lay down my card.
Yeah, but we got to be able to do it. I mean, you can take your time and pick, if you think we can handle it, a couple cards. Or three. Alright. Categories. Yeah, they're categories like 10, 20, 30, 40. So you'll get like 10 in each category. Save them up, because we can use them later. It won't be salvaged after that new expansion, though, but for getting gear, anything that we can do to get gear is fine. I mean, we could go out and get a full party like we did with the gifts and do these hunts. And then you could lay down 3 cards. Because we got to do this because you already spent the wanted poster.
Alright, but we're going to do that next one.
Alright. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with what they did with this hunts. I kind of like it because if you succeed, but you can fail. I've seen a lot of people fail by putting the wrong cards down. Yeah, and that was live. I'm up to 11 subscribers now, though. Well, we are, because you're part of the channel. So, because you're on like 90% of the time that I'm on. That's why I play it, because I got somebody to play with. You know, oh, cool. You know, that's what it's about. It's D&D. I mean, if you want to do something, that's cool. You're the paladin dude anyway. My guy's a mercenary. I'm in it for the money. Look at my cool armor. You know, I got the cool armor, big old hammer.
Yeah.
My guy's pretty strong. I mean, I'm getting there. He's smashing stuff. Oh yeah. You have to click on the thing. I can't.
Over here.
Yeah, between these guards. I know it's kind of weird, cluttery. Gypsies, carpets everywhere and stuff. That'd be me. Be like, hey, check it out. We made a house out of wagons. Alright, so thief is the log. I was trying to talk to Tim on the computer about this earlier. Had Mike in the party. I opened up Bavaria to do the hunts, get him some gear. He just made 70. Tim doing his own thing while we're fighting, and then he's dying, and I go over and help him, and he's trying to draw us out to do other things, and then I'm like, let's do these hunts, get you guys some gear. And he logged out. He got mad.
Well, Tim, sometimes you just can't help it.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Right? I just thought, I told Mike, I said, I think he was a little upset, and he's like, yeah, I think so too. Laughed about it. It's like, whatever, man. I mean, you're having a day, that's what it is. So, I didn't get my absolution yet. Should have got that one before we got on the mountain.
Yeah, I probably tried.
Well, this guy's harder. Did you increase his health or something? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing a lot to him. Oh, he's epic level now, isn't he? Okay, well, it seems like he's more resistant. I mean, he's... Yeah, I mean, we're good. I didn't read that card. I didn't see what you put down. I didn't even pay attention. Something about they chase us longer, and...
They knock us off.
Yeah, but does it... What auras are you using? See, protection? Oh, you got protection, huh? Oh, you left it the way I did it? Okay. Works good? You guys seems like he's unkillable. Alright. Well, you changed his powers to what you wanted.
I only changed
Okay. Yeah.
So,
It was trying that circle of power. I didn't really like that, but it's real popular. But I don't know what you'd like. You know, it's up to you. It's your character. It's clunky. You can't move around in the battle. Yeah, it's distracting too. Putting stuff on the floor is not my favorite part of the game. Because we're supposed to avoid stuff on the floor. So the shepherd is you know where the scarecrows are. Yeah, other side of town. I jumped down that cliff after this log here. To your right. Just jump down. and then hang a left after we get through this, and there's a path that takes us to town. Just don't go through town. It's full of monsters. These guys are pretty bad, especially now that they're going to take us off the horse, so you need absolution right away. The will-o-wisp are undead. They're pretty tough. We got like 8 of them right now on us. Oh my gosh, keep going if you can. We don't want to fight them.
Well, I got to head off, right?
Yeah, follow that path. Yep. Just like we're going to town, but we're going to hang a right before we get to town. Yeah. Alright, go right here. Oh, keep going. Dang it. Can you run? Shield. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I thought you could run with that. I can't rush you. Well, I'll be with you in a second. I'm dead too, so just respawn. We'll heal here. Where are we at? Look at the map while we're healing. See, we're not even far from where we was when we died, so we're fine. It's the top right-hand corner. So what we got to do is just go straight up, right of the town. And
Every time I go to take a potion or something, it just stops.
Let's buff everything that you can, because we're on a time crunch now, so I'm going to take some potions. I should have crit potion.
How many potions can you use?
Well, you can use coalescent potions from Icewind Dale with the other kind, because they're different kinds of potions. Right now, that's all I have. You have other things that you can do, like the invoke is good. That's something. Alright, I'm ready. You ready? Well, we have 13 minutes. We got 1 down. Yeah, that was hard, those, because they're all aggro, and then I forgot how many will-o-wisp there were. That wasn't a good path with this card. But like I said before, I don't know if I said it to you, but I said it once, that sometimes it's quicker just to die. You respawn at that camp. Say you're real far away.
Oh, yeah.
If you died and just respawned at that camp, how quick would that be? Then you could sit there, heal, have a cigarette, and not even lose any time. That's just me, though. I mean, I don't care if I die, because it don't matter, really. Didn't do absolution. Should have done that at camp.
You get on the other side of the wall.
Oh, yeah. Where I should be to get my combat advantage bonus anyway. Because I got a... Oh, what is that? Oh, we got a witch, too? Okay, I'm going to get the witch. Turn me into a pig. You see that? You're going to get it. She'll keep me really in trouble if I don't get her. Back on him. that much to hit more. Yeah, I mean, look at those little nicks, you know?
Yeah, but there's about
Okay. Well, you know what it is, I was probably playing on my other character. On the computer. He's 16, almost 7, he's nearly 17,000. So, it's a lot more, like double.
Yeah.
And I'm used to when I hit something that I see a big chunk come off of it.
Right.
See splatter. Stuff just disappears. I don't even have the numbers flying around on my computer because I can't see anything if I do. So I turned them all off. It's like I can't look at all that. I can't see the monsters. You know, I can't turn them off on this, I don't think, the floaters. Oh, what's next? Druid, the last one, huh? Okay, so let me look at the map real quick. Sorry. Okay, so Druid is by the Standing Stones. So, yeah, we can probably make it there without any fights.
Well, let's do it.
Oh. I just wanted to look at the path and make sure I knew where I was going. Instead of taking off and running into something and then, oops. Oh, scouts. Sometimes you get patrols wandering. Like the night terror. Luckily we don't have a night terror in the hunts.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we can get a lot of AD from this from salvage. Alright. You got a buddy? Somebody following you?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it's a long way, but... Well, we have 7, 8 minutes almost. I think he's up here, isn't he? No, that's where we died the one time. There he goes. Man, maybe I should have went the other way. Oh no, we was at the shepherd, so I kind of had to. I mean, not many fights anyway. We got to follow it a little bit. Yep, that's fine. I'm ready. Yep, didn't have anything else here, so if you bring an ad, that's good. I mean, the more I hit monsters, I get more damage buffs.
Wow.
Oh. Sorry about that. All the way. Alright, well, I guess I did too. Oh. Alright, well, use a healing thing. We're not going to wait. We got to get over there. I'm going to run straight to it. Let's go together. I'm going to wait at this lamppost, or right here. Because we only have 6 minutes, so. but he is going down. I'll try to be more careful. Well, you get like right next to me so I can see on the screen. Yeah, because I can't, if I can't, okay, just tell me if you get some. I don't know if you do unless I can see you. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. We're all over the place. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're almost there. Need faster mounts. Dang. I don't see a way through without aggroing something. Did we not pick up that group?
I think so.
Wow. I mean, you saw how close they were. I'm like, oh man, didn't want another group right there. Because I can't hit him, then he won't go down in time. Because sometimes I lose my best attacks on the mob. Divides my damage. They don't die quick enough. Get him. Yeah. That's one of my combinations. Right. How much time do you have? 3 minutes and 22 seconds. I think we got it. Unless something really bad happens in the next 10 seconds. Oh yeah. Seen a purple chest.
I'm gonna check that out, man.
Oh. 520. Man, I'm gonna take that. Power and crit. Nice. Equipped it. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I'll be... Oh. Huh? Oh, are you? Did you get anything good off the ground? Oh. It's only 520 boots, but power and crit. I'm liking that. That's what I like. Is power and crit. My boots? Let me see. Yeah. I got a pair of boots. The Tempter's Greaves. Oh, gain 200 movement for each ally in your team. Power, crit, and defense. And hit points. So, yeah, I'm happy with those. I got a new pair of boots. Oh. Oh, for like 20 seconds? Oh, okay. So you want to make sure you start combat with just one enemy. You know how you do that, right? Attack one guy out of the mob, not all of them. Make sure you only aggro one at a time. They usually split up a little bit, and if you only get one of them, you're gonna. Then you'll get. And does it give you anything else? Like, what's the other stat? Compared to what do you have? Oh, you got it on, right? You got it on. You, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. What are your pluses? Power?
Yeah.
Well, you want more power to do damage.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, 800. It's not going to make a huge difference. And you're not crit build. You're not a high DPS anyway. So yeah, I'd take the sacrifice. You just have to learn to throw up your shield. You won't need recovery. Recovery is so that you can stand back up after getting knocked down, too. So if you throw up your shield, you don't need it. Just when you see an attack, throw your shield up. You gotta remember to push that button on your left button. Then it'll keep you from getting. It makes you immune to any control effects. Like if you're getting controlled by something and you can throw your shield up, just try to throw your shield up. It'll release you from it. So it's like a freedom of movement thing. And if you do it before, you'd never get knocked down in the first place. So you can just pop that up for a few seconds here and there when you see a bad attack. It's a good habit to get into with the paladin. That shield is very impressive. It's a good tool. It's like an extra feat, you know. Where my feat is, I get to run fast. Ooh. I mean, yours helps the whole party, heals them, heals yourself, makes you immune, all this stuff. You know, 10, 20 things. The only thing I get is I get to run fast. Yeah, that's pretty much what my class skill is. When I hold my button down, it's just run fast. Some people get like teleport or a shift, a roll. The rogue gets like a roll move, so they can dodge, like tumble. And they won't get hit while they're tumbling. They can be immune to stuff. So.
I got a bunch of these treasure things, man. That's really important.
Nope. From the fishing?
Yeah.
Throw them away if you don't have enough to turn in. If you have enough to turn in for currency for the campaigns, do that. I mean, when you have one or two, then it don't matter. Just toss them if you're not going to fish anymore.
Oh, it's over tomorrow.
No, it's not. There's a Zenith. There's another week. And there's double drops on the other things. So yeah, we're going to be getting gifts again for another week. We could have saved them and done that, but I figured, hey, let's try to get them out.
That's what I know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do so that we can get a good start on our characters. They're real slow. It's like riding the donkey at first level still, kind of feel. It's like, man, I still had the same mount that I had when I was level 10. Literally. I mean, I went and bought it at the auction house when I was like level 10.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, same mount. I've been riding that dinosaur the whole time. So, a new mount would be pretty cool. But, what do I have for money? 137,121.80. Getting there.
Now I'm at 107. That's all I have.
Yeah. What time is it? Yeah, but I'm drinking coffee. So it's not like I'm gonna go to bed right away. Did you want to get more people? And do cards? I mean, there's always people looking for, look in the chat, hey, invite me for hunts. You know, they have 12,000 item level and they're really strong and stuff. But we could just do the same thing that we just did. One way or the other. I don't know. What do you want to do, though? We get to salvage our old gear that we upgrade. So we're making AD anyway. As long as we put a card down, we're going to get a item. Everything that we're wearing is salvageable. So if we upgrade anything, we get to salvage the old stuff. Or if we don't upgrade it, we'll salvage what that junk is. But if it's not bound, you should sell it in the auction house. I guess it don't matter unless it gets you more than you can salvage it for. I don't know. That's a toss-up.
Right.
Huh. Well, I got a card, a wanted poster. I have a 2-star Kuska terror grips on Boots of the Bandit. Maybe we can get some help for that. Why don't I see if I can get somebody in a party for us to do this 2-star?
You're a group leader.
Right. So let me figure this out again. Okay, so switch channel to zone. Enter. Alright, type that in and enter. I'm going to get some coffee, but I'm going to have to look first. Let me get the party. Man, I want a drink. I guess I'll get one inside, but I have to do the hunt. So, unless I gave you the card and then you can put your cards down since you have so many.
Mine are all fish.
Yeah, but if we have a full party, 5 people.
I'll trade them.
But
What are they on?
what?
Did I trade them yet?
No, you'd have to mail them, the cards. But I could switch and make you party leader inside, and then you can put the cards down on the table.
I think I put one down the other day, didn't I?
No, I switched, made you party leader, so you could. Yeah, you got to be party leader to interact with that hunt. Man, nobody said anything. Invite hunts, IMDC. Oh, okay. 7E70. That is a weird name, huh? Invite hunts, Maxine. Okay, I got a couple looking, so let's do those. I don't care if they got weird names, I guess. 7E70 was first. Maxine next. And Links and hello. Okay, hold on. Okay. Full. I better say it, and hold on. Let me tell them that I'm full so they don't blow up my chat. Hold on. Full. No, that didn't work. Full. And enter. And X. Okay. Cool. So I'll put the card down, then the hunt card down, and then you can put the cards down. Hello, everyone. Thanks. Trying to get some gear and or salvage. Oh, Ghoul is asking for an invite. Man, we just filled up. Yeah, well, when you lay down the cards, I'm getting a coffee refill. Okay, yeah, we can skip that. Hit the square and it'll skip it. Alright, so I had the Kuska. And you can skip that too. Oops, hold on one second. One second. Alright, there you go.
I have a copy of the same one that
I was walking around to get my coffee. I heard you say something, but I didn't hear what it was. Alright. Alright. Well, you can put 3 down. Did you pass me the lead? You didn't put any cards down. Watch out. Watch out. You already made me party leader. Get out of the way, I'll put cards down. I'll make it a hunt. I was trying to be nice about this. No, I don't have any high cards. That's why I was having you be party leader. I'm going to. You got it. I couldn't. No cards. I had like 2 or 3 cards, and they weren't good. No high cards. So. Hold on. 1 minute. I don't know if you can hear me. Do I have to type? I see one now, over here under the challenges. Now I see two.
Just close, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Then just got to click on the gate here, and that's it. Alright, so it's a thief, that's by the log. The beggar is in town. Necromancer is by the honor guards. That's our 3 locations. Oh, you're getting us shields, thanks. Here, let me move out of the way so you can see me. Oh, okay.
The thief. Beware a hidden watching eye.
Alright, so the thief is that way. Maxine's on our way. Don't go that way. I mean, you can go that way if you want, but I'm gonna go this way. What'd you do to us? Is that large aggro radius? Oh, okay. Yeah. You coming? Shield. Stuck in a tree. Alright, well, wait there. Just wait there. The next one is right by where you're at. It's in town, so you'll catch up with us in a second.
I got stuck up the tree.
Man, where's he at? I can't see. It's so blinding. All this ice everywhere. It's like I'm in a big freezer. He left. Chicken.
The beggar. This blessed shiver and shudder. Prowling alley, alcove and gutter.
Yeah. That's what I'd do. I'm trying to catch up. Ran out of entry kits. I need to buy more. Or I unequipped them. I thought I just bought 10. Taking the short path, man. They're following my path. See that? They're on the left. Well, they didn't want to take my jumpy path. That jumpy path that you gotta take. Oh man, stupid dinosaur. Jump! Up the hill, through the building. So many monsters. I'm right behind you. Following all these. We got a trail going. I mean, wow. Here, let me just help them out and start hurting them. Oh, what? Did we ever make it? Look at all these guys. Oh, man. We got about 50 of them following us. Hey. What happened? Hey. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Doing all the work.
Oh, okay, well, we got a chest out of it. 2 emeralds. The beast reward. And a helmet. Recovery and crit. I have power and crit. Salvage. Oh, salvage. Nothing on the ground. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Right. Oh, doing it with all those people, right? That wasn't good. Aggro and all that, right? Because we were in their wake.
Yeah, that's.
They had made, right.
So,
Did you? For the week, you mean? Well, if you go to your campaign on request, and then Ravenloft, the top bar says weekly haul. You can increase that so you can get more per week by advancing your campaign. You're already capped? Oh. Yeah, they're silly that way. They don't want you just completing it in one day. Right. Right. That's all. Right. Yeah, sounds good. You got a scroll? Yeah. Yeah, that's handy. I think that was like the first thing I bought from the auction house when I made this guy was scrolls to teleport. I'm like, I am not going to travel all this way on foot. Because all those quests would be like, go back and forth, back and forth. Forget that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have hardcore mode on these option coming out with that new addition too. Hardcore mode means that you can click new options when you're choosing the dungeon, and you can make it so that your item level is at minimum to get into the dungeon, and if you do it both the settings, you die at all, you fail. If anybody dies, you fail the dungeon. And on Epic Dungeon, at minimum item level, that's a hard run. You got to work together. If you don't, you fail. I've tried it. Go in there with 2 people, and I can get further with 2 people than I did with 5. Because we was able to work together. So. That's what you made? 9600 item level. I just got my bracers. So. Salvage a little bit. $5,000, $7,500. Those two things. Pair of boots up here. 12,500. What did you say you got?
I sold 2 terraces.
Oh, in the auction house?
No, I found it.
Oh. Well, if they're not bound, maybe, but I doubt it. After the salvage goes away, yeah, you could sell them in the auction house if they're not bound for AD. But then they're going to be all refinement points. All gear is going to be refinement points, like, instead of salvage. So the refinement points will become a little bit more plentiful. Even these scarves will be salvageable. Not like I want to hold on to them for 3 or 6 points. So, alright, let's see what my set looks like without. Oh, still horrible. Oh, dye. I want to get some dye. Did I sell my dye in the auction house? I just bought some dye and I think I sold it because I was wanting some AD. It's like I bought a few of them and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll put them in the auction house. Let me see if they're still there. I might still be trying to sell. No. What was that? A wolf. Oh, my bids. I must have put a bid in on a wolf a long time ago. I don't know what that was. Strange. So, consumables, dyes. Let me just see what they got, I guess. I want rare. Yeah. What's up? Oh. Okay. Right. I don't know if I like that. Let's see what it looks like all the way, because I already bought it, so. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe they have a different color. Well, I just spent a little bit on some dye, but I'm at 141,621. I think that color's a little better. Not so bright. I don't like how bright that other stuff was. The big old spikes on this armor. It's hilarious. Oh, nice. Remember all those armor enchantments that you get leveling up? I had them in the bank. I'm going to put them on my stuff. Like 25 power here and there, little things. It's like, cool. I'll take it. "25 hit points is 25 hit points, man." It might be just that one last hit that you needed to get on the guy before he kills you. Oh, well, unequipped. Unequipped. Is it? Oh yeah, I had it on one of my guys, so yeah, you're right. Should. Well, you can just wait another few days and get the one that you want.
Yes, sure.
It don't matter. We can go do elemental evil campaigns. We can do Sharandar. We're plenty strong enough for those, and we need them done anyway. So yeah, it doesn't matter on time. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, don't bother me any. I think we should be over there doing those anyway. Honestly, because the Sharandar, Elemental Evil, all of those should be really out of the way before we do epics. Because when you follow the campaign, you get them open and you start getting keys once you get the campaigns done. So why, skip stuff? I don't mind skipping some stuff, but we're well equipped now just to go back and get all our boons. You know, we can do all Icewind Dale, Dread Ring, all those places with ease, and they need to be done. So.
I did something earlier.
Yep. Yep. That was cool, right? Oh, yeah. You need to do that. That place is cool. I mean, that's a big campaign. There's 2 campaigns there. Yep. And Mako, once you get out there. I just opened it. I didn't do much. I need help to run through the jungle. I couldn't do it by myself. I mean, I opened it. I went through. And I got there. I died once, but I got it open. And I got to town. And I didn't do anything else after that. Like, at least I got here. It's another town. There's a lot there, banks and everything.
Oh, yeah?
We can go open it. It'd take about 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Nah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty much close to done.
Right. Yeah. Cool. Right. Um,
Protect Port Nyanzaru's citizens.
Trust me. Slavery is full of opportunities.
The inner courtyard isn't clear yet. Help the guards and protect the prince.
Defend this compound.
The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside.
Invoke your patron deity, and you shall be rewarded. Invoke your patron deity, and you shall be rewarded.